Hello everyone, FPL Raptor here and welcome back to the Fantasy Football Fix daily price change prediction video. We will be coming to you every evening around 8:30 PM GMT from the Fantasy Football Fix studio to bring you the latest with respect to potential price rises and price falls. If you're looking to build team value early on in the season, or you just don't want to be priced out of potential moves, you are at the right place. Just a quick recap from yesterday's video and yesterday's price rises and potential falls. We had Pogba as predicted to rise in price, and he did in fact rise in price from 7.5 million to 7.6 million. We predicted that Bruno Fernandes and Richarlison may rise in price, but also might have potentially waited a night, but they did in fact rise in price last night. So therefore we had Pogba, Bruno Fernandes and Richarlison all going up in price, but we didn't have any price falls. However, there might potentially be some price falls tonight. Stick around for today's video to find out who they might be. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, starting with potential price rises. At the time of recording this video, there is one player predicted to rise in price. However, information changes very quickly with respect to price changes, so you should keep up to date with the information yourselves, which you can do by heading over to fantasyfootballfix.com or by downloading our free app. But as I said, there is one player that is predicted to rise in price tonight, and that is Kostas Tsimikas, the £4 million budget enabler from Liverpool, who is playing in the absence of Andy Robertson. Now, Kostas Tsimikas started the campaign very well with 6 points in his opening game, and Liverpool played Burnley in game week 2, so there is really no wonder that he's been transferred in by 87,000 managers at the time of recording. He's currently rising in price at 1.7% per hour, so he's likely to be over 100% by the time price changes happen tonight, and therefore we are predicting him to rise in price. As you can see by the pass map, he's not only got that clean sheet potential, but he does also show some attacking threat. He was making quite a few progressive passes into the box, and he was also whipping in a lot of crosses from those deep positions, which we know Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold love to do. And as you can also see from the pass map, he was taking some set pieces in the absence of Robertson, using those out-swinging corners, which we know Liverpool love. So, budget enabler, being brought in by a lot of players, showing attacking threat as well with some pretty good fixtures. At £4 million, it is hard to say no, and if you are looking to bring in Kostas Tsimikas, now is the time to do so. Now, another player that's likely to rise in price that I think will be of interest to many managers is Michail Antonio. However, at the time of recording, the Fix algorithm just predicts that it's going to be tomorrow rather than tonight. However, this is very close, and therefore we advise that if you are looking to bring in Antonio, you probably do it tonight just to make sure, because at this early stage of the season, if you don't have any money in the bank, 0.1 million is really 0.5 million, because you're likely going to then have to downgrade someone else by 0.5 to get the player you want. So if you want Antonio, tonight is probably the night. Now, with a 13-point haul, an XGI of 1.79 goals, and expected FPL points total of 11.81, there really is no wonder that 115,000 managers have decided to bring in the West Ham talisman. As you can see from his touch map, he was actually dropping a little bit deeper than we've seen in the past, and he was also shifting out to the left. Now, it was a tactical choice, and we did see it sometimes last season with Lingard, but what this allows is the central attacking midfielder to drift into those central positions, and on this occasion it was Said Benrahma, who obviously benefited from Antonio drifting out and dropping deep, and it allowed him to get a really good haul as well. And speaking of Benrahma, he is also predicted to rise in price very soon, but as per his teammate Antonio, we are predicting that that's probably likely to happen tomorrow. However, because the duo are very popular and they are being brought in by a lot of managers, we suggest that if you're looking to bring in Antonio in particular, but also potentially Benrahma, that you do so tonight. However, at the moment, we're just about predicting that that price rise will happen tomorrow evening. Now, there are two players that are predicted to fall in price tonight, and that is Arsenal duo Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Nicolas Pepe. After a very dire performance on Friday evening, they are falling at 1.4% per hour and 1.8% per hour respectively, and they are both above 100% progress already. Therefore, we will say with relative confidence that we expect them to fall in price tonight. However, again, this is not an exact science, and with a lot of wildcards in play, remember wildcard transfers don't count towards potential price changes, then we can't say with 100% confidence. However, it does look likely. If we turn our attention to Arsenal's fixtures, After their performance on Friday evening, it really is no surprise that managers are shipping them out in the masses. They face Chelsea and then Manchester City in game week 2 and game week 3. And if they struggled against Brentford, they do look like two particularly difficult fixtures. With Aubameyang's illness concerns, he does look like the priority to ship out if you were to own the pair. However, at 7.5 million for Nicolas Pepe, there are lots of potential alternatives at that price range. Mason Greenwood and Diogo Jota being the main two who performed very, very well in game week 1. So if you own either of these players and you're looking to ship them out and you want to ship them out before the potential price fall, we recommend that you do that tonight as they do look likely to fall in price. Now, just a friendly reminder that price changes are not an exact science and they can alter quickly. In order to always have the latest information possible, head over to the Fantasy Football Fix website where you can get this information for yourself, or potentially you can just download the free app and enable push notifications. What you can do is you can create a watch list of all the players that you're interested in either purchasing or selling, enable notifications, and you'll get a little nudge to say, hey, this player may potentially be going up in price, or this player may be potentially falling in price. And that little nudge can be what you need to be able to maintain team value and make the moves before you're priced out. So make sure you stay up to date, watch this video, but this evening before you make your move, make sure to check again on the website and on the app. And of course, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for this channel. Of course, now we're doing daily videos. You want to know as soon as these videos go live so that they can inform your decision making. And the best way to do that is to hit the notification button. So please do that. Please look out for the video tomorrow. Again, daily videos. And yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.